chill. Anyways, welcome back to another stream. It's Zero or Alex, continuing our road to DDLC or finishing DDLC. DDLC. Well, BBC. Continuing our Let's Play on BBC. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, guys, I'm with, wait, what? Hey, yo, Becca. What's the thing that Dream? What's the thing that Dream puts on his beginning of the video where it shows like a percentage? What's the thing that they YouTubers put at the beginning of their videos when they say something about their uh, intro about a percentage? About oh, according to YouTube statistics. Stat. St- statistics. Yeah, according to YouTube statistics, only was it 5%? Only 10, only 0% of you guys are subscribed. So make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It'll really help me. You can unsubscribe because it's free. But please stay subscribed. I need the money for my ramen. Trying to get it. I'm getting a penny per hour. Shut up. So let's continue. I'm getting a from the YouTube CEO. Oh yeah, like Ted said, there's no chicks with dicks, only guys with tits. I'm sorry. Remember? Have you seen that movie, yo? That shit's fucking hilarious, bro. Me and my friend were having a fucking what's it called? What's that shit? A discussion about what's better, adults or Ted. I mean, not adult, grown-ups. Is it called grown-ups or adults? Why is there so much porn here? On this computer. Uh, Jeez, man. Wait, what's his name again? Was it Mac or Matt? Alright, might as well just hurry up and load this up before things get even more weird. Alright. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert. Hey, what's an introvert again? Can I say Yuri is a Miguel? I mean, here's the thing. I could put some things. Yuri, she's tall. Miguel, he's tall. Yuri is smart. Miguel is smart. Yuri likes books. Miguel likes books. Well, did you get the miniature pizza? Did you guys get those little small pizzas? And actually, Miguel. Bruh. Damn, bro. When I did it, when I did that in fourth grade, we got the little Domino's slices, those little miniature, like, those. And I was like, damn. Okay, Yuri likes poetry. Miguel likes to make up raps. He rhymes. You got. Yuri is clever and an introvert, and also an intimate person. You're not intimate, or are you? Intimate. Miguel, are you intimate? Okay, person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. Ooh. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard of a thing from Sayori since she left club the other day. Oh yeah, I've been relying on choosing choices by a nickel. I've been flipping the nickel heads or tails, so that's pretty fog. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between this, between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? What do you guys think? You know, hey Pekka, could you check out the stream to make sure? Hey, wait, can they hear you? I want to see if they can hear Chris because he hasn't changed his settings. Hear that motherfucker? Look, look. Wait, can they hear you? I want to see if they can hear Chris because he hasn't changed his settings. I just heard an echo from someone. I don't know if it was from Pekka's mic. It might have been from Pekka's mic though. Oh. Wait, what did you do? Oh, so there's. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over. Ah, I'm coming over. No, to your house. Much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's upstairs. Is it already strange of her not to run down and greet me? I head up to her bedroom where I finally hear her. Sayori? Yeah, what? Hi, El Pepe. That's my character's name, by the way. For real? El Pepe what? Mine's El Pepe Jr. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, hasn't it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always is. I recognize the small stuffed animals and wall decoration that she's had for years now. A novel. A fan fiction about you and Henry. A, a fan fiction is basically like a written love story, Chris. By a fan. If Henry was here, he would have probably said, uh, oh my god, what was it? If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for. That's out of context for you guys, isn't it? How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided at the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about, wait, you wrote this game ago? No wonder it's so well written. And no wonder there's, and also there's really big words. There's also really big words. Aren't you going to be, aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Also, it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's not good, El Pepe. Eh? Why can't I? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make this stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried all about me. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Girl, I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be so tell me already. And so I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Oh, oh, oh. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap. You really put me in a trap, El Pepe. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Wait. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? My people. Oh. What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, El Pepe? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. No one cares. Damn, no one cares, bro. Did you know that? What do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. Oh. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Hey, I mean, that's right. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Pekka will be your friend. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like, and that's what I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sari kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want me? Did she really want so badly for me not to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It's almost feel like I've been portrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Because if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. No, I am not. What do you mean I'm your friend? What do you mean I'm your friend? You're gonna, yeah. I can't say because there's spoilers. All you had to do was tell me. You, you don't understand at all, Pepe. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be I don't want to be cared about. It's better to see when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Aha. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ahaha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, El Pepe. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that I could have helped this if everything could be like it always. But I was selfish. I finally showed I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the lit club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. You came, and now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once grab a say Sayori shot. Bro, I stutter in this game a lot. I be stuttering all the time. The time I, this time I put her into a tight embrace. Ah, El Pepe. Sayori, I don't care if you're self. Oh, wait, what is that? This I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join this club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. El Pepe. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arm remained at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. El Pepe! I... Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care about her. If you have... If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have it... Then you... when you... then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I figure out what needs to change. I'll make those feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, El Pepe. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayuri lets go of me. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, that's when something else is gonna happen. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. Why would you... How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Um, is it... I don't even know what the other thing was. I just skipped the word. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sorry, wipes her tears. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, she shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Ah, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. About time it's about to be done. God damn, I hate reading this. I look forward to it. Wait, Miguel, are you hearing me read? I thought you muted me. Miguel?
What?
I thought you muted me. Am I being too loud?
You're talking too much though.
Oh, I'm reading something. And I have to read it out loud. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over today. I think Sayuri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri! Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, at least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure I'll be fine. I take, I take Yuri to my room. Ooh. The first thing that she does is glance at and curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Ahaha. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. I know. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be messy, to be a mess while you were here. Hmm. Spit got into his mic. That's why.
There we go.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Oh, that,
Okay.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Jerry's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. What do you have in there? Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Ah, yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help our guests to feel like a faraway place. To feel like they're in a faraway place. Although many will stop by just just out of curiosity and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great.
What? So instead of creeping it?
It's easy to forget you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Something I liked about you, actually. That makes me feel
Okay.
relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Bro, stop taking my shit.
Damn, bro, what's going on Rebirth?
One of my teammates go, Joe.
Hey, hey, uh,
What up, man?
Migs, did your teammate lands with you? Damn. Remember, guys, if y'all die, if your teammates can land by themselves, they can.
Oh shit, stupid weirdo. I made that shit. Go back to the beginning. Oh,
Okay, you can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. Some stuff happens here that's pretty disturbing. Y'all want me to still read it or keep it to myself? Okay, I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Ari rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oil. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to
weird.
positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You
Bruh.
can even you can feel it permeate through your body.
Get all rested.
Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the button. It's just a moment of the thin ray of vapor begins to spill out through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. This? Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out a Glock. Uh, pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Or what are those for? Well, did you give me an hour? Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. Did you purchase the paper, Chris? Did you? We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a what I like to do is write a different word on each paper. For real? You actually got a free pizza?
How? How? That is.
How?
Oh,
I haven't ordered a pizza since 2020. I've been sitting on 50 out of 60 points.
we'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the door collection. Then we can fasten the paper on. It's okay. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those. What? What, Chris?
I just wasn't sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
it would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some peek inside.
Breathe. Eat some.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
I didn't hear you.
Is that so?
What happened?
Well, I suppose I do get a little intense as you'd put it. Ooh. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's your marker, Pepper. You can write any characters you want. I hope you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright.
Send it to Miguel and
Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length, to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Damn, bro, she pulled out a pocket knife. Damn, I'm about to get shanked. The characters. You want me to tell you what you always say? Do you want me to tell you what you always say, Chris?
Who's that? Picasso to Picasso.
Remember, Chris, you always say that he looks like Arthur?
That makes me hot.
No. Oh, Joe? Joe from Family Guy? Then she reaches into her bag once more, then pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an attractive pattern of waves. It's weird. Damn, bro, this man's sipping for a knife, but who wouldn't? It's a knife. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's an ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out, yeah, I promise. Alright, the thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Well, that's a weird thing to be into. She's into knives. Oh. I have a bad feeling about... they're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Henry. That guy looks like Henry.
No, it's hair.
Yeah.
Is it the one with the red ribbon? I'm just playing with you. You're laughing at me. No, I'm laughing at you. No, that's not what it said. That's not. I said no. I'm laughing at you. It's no. I'm not laughing at you. I didn't see the not. Oh my god. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Hahaha. Besides, it's really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? It relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check out those tits. Sure, I'll check it out. Very carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! El Pepe, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drip of blood touches my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Oh God.
You heard yourself, friend.
I,
Pekka might win.
I completely.
Good shit.
Pekka.
Please, Tito, Tito.
Yo, Pekka, you still here? Oh my.
Red Bull.
Pekka? Chris?
Never mind, they broke.
We're not even close.
Bro, where's Pekka anyways, bro? Chris?
If I haven't joined the party, you should.
Yeah, Chris, why haven't you joined the party?
Well,
Did you get grounded?
Sunday was 4th of July. No, I was on yesterday.
Ah, yeah, you were.
Yesterday, my cousin was over here.
Good.
Miguel? This just got weird, Miguel.
I'm sitting there with the melodica. Cracking on cracking.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
Gary. That's the best.
I feel her. I don't want to read that out loud, bro. I'm gonna read it in my head. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I intensely pulled my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sherry was a little weird and took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head up. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in red.
Get inside of
Sir. What the fuck? El Pepe. Did you really just do that? No, we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Haha, I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for that sweet aroma of the jasmine over there, it would have been extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, El Pepe. Yuri ghostly shy. Eh? You're calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I think I need one. I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. Miguel. Tris!
What?
Does Miguel have me muted? Ask him.
Oh, he said yeah.
I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish the section of paper ribbons, we lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of them, Yuri has. One of the items you had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. Oh, we'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fishing those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. Be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. I just need a bit of, and just a little bit of water is okay.
I know, Bob.
If you fill a cup too much, you'll be too diluted. Just this, taking years advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Glass cups. I put them on a plate to catch my paint, then that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I went to use quickly running her sleep, pulling it back onto her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri dismisses me and takes up half to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cup. So, I thought we'd do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint gradient gradient, gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, and then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the flash. Ah, Nate, what are you planning going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. He smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling the banner, you and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Gary uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner, serve as color guide when we paint. It kind of reminds me of elementary school, painting on a banner with watercolors. There's a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah,
21 meters.
I'm sorry if if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Mary stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out crazy things to have fun. In fact, I actually don't want to even. I just like when I can spend time with with one other person. Even it's simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a lot bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if you and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. We're simply sharing the experience with someone me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over to the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri rolls back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
Oh, Miguel!
It's not your fault.
What
Ah,
the
your face.
above
I
me.
dropped of paint on your face and neck.
Oh, go for
Is there
teammate.
something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush in, smash up a towel, then I damp it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front
Your
of her.
teammates are fighting too. Oh. Pick me again! I'm just kidding, bro. I picked somebody else. Sorry. Now I'm broke.
Here, I
Oh.
pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Ah,
Ow, 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 please, no, please.
is
No.
something wrong?
Yeah,
It's all, I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Ah, I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize when she reads a book. Almost as she's lost in days, developed by her own thoughts, she breathes gently, half-toothed,
Thank you.
slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine giving me this disease feeling? Yuri gently, Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, send tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah, Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry,
Oh,
I've been feeling a little lightheaded today.
Jordan,
I didn't mean to space out. It's fine.
run! Don't stay away.
The monitor soberness begins. Yuri picks up her, but her movement seems clumsy, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore that favor just happened.
It's not bad,
I
bro.
hesitantly retrieve, I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following your example.
Get it,
That
girl.
should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots in the that look like stars. Look at the banner as a whole. It's very pretty and natural looking. I think I came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? No, not yet. It needs to dry first. It's true, but did that take a while? Well, perhaps it will at least best to leave it here than you would bring it in the morning.
I'm coming
I can
down.
do the lettering in the classroom before you are my source. Is that okay? That's
Hey.
totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew.
Where are they
Hahaha.
at?
You say that you like your glad it's over.
There's three.
Was I anxious from you were at least enjoying yourself a bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about the time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have a little extra time after finishing with the work. Well, Mary thinks to herself. I think it would be too responsible for me to wait. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the more important thing is that we
Found one.
got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed in anything. Gathering all her things, Jerry seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like rarely gets opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But then that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. Once Jerry packs up, I walk around the front door. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Early fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I say that with no thinking. About today, it's fine if we didn't have as much as we wanted. Because we can do this again.
Wait.
Whenever you want. You can come over or we can get out somewhere. Ah, I forgot I don't like going out that much. Pack up.
How did we win that?
Check your Insta. Forgot you don't like going out much. I stumble over my words.
No.
Someone, yeah, I simply smiles bashfully.
Cause I made him.
Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. So
So mad.
you're very thoughtful that way. Yeah, he takes a step closer to me then, just squeezing my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, I'm not supposed to run to that,
Dude, try to
but I don't even
fight.
get a chance to say it.
Or
Jerry suddenly pulls back. Sayori. Ah, haha,
Oh,
El
sorry,
Pepe.
sorry.
Sayori, just now we weren't. It's okay, El Pepe. I just stopped by to say hi. Um, well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, hers off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Haha. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? We were talking about, how much fun you were having with her, and how closer you got to her. It makes me feel really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, El Pepe? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, El Pepe. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put my hand on to reassure her. I'm scared, El Pepe. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, El Pepe. I like I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always known what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give it. Becca!
I'm back.
Becca! It's the option! I have two options, okay? I love you, or you'll always be my dearest friend. That's not an option. Which one should I choose? Wait, tell me go. Hey, tell me go to mute me real quick. Chris, talk.
Yo, text us real quick. Yeah, question.
Better be a good question. It's getting me to real wrestle player.
Miguel,
What is the question?
Miguel. So it just gave me the option to tell the girl that's depressed, I love you, or you. Oh, second option,
Funny.
you'll always be my dearest friend.
Funny.
Which one is it?
Funny.
Which one? You know what? Where's the coin? Where's the coin? I have the trusty nickel. Turn on the lights.
Friend zone.
Y'all saying friend zone?
Friend zone.
Friend zone?
No, wait. Flip the coin. Flip the coin.
Flip the coin?
Flip the coin.
All right then.
No, flip the coin.
I'm still live. I'm still live, Pekka. All right, you know what?
Wait. I want to see. Never mind.
Alright, I have the coin. Alright. Head, I love you. Tails, you'll always be my dearest friend.
Consider me.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
No way, it's Tails! It's actually Tails! I'm sorry, Mr. Prest, but you're getting friend zoned. You will always be my dearest friend. What you need most, what you need most is for things to be like this. They've always been like. Monica told me. Oh, Pekka, after this, you should stay because there's something that happens that Mario, what's it called? Monica told me that. Yeah, he forgot what happened. So are you gonna stay? You know what? Yeah, it doesn't have a like. I can click. Come on, come on. Oh, she ran off. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
It's the day of the festival. Wait, you know what? I'm skip just for Pekka. Just for Pekka. Alright, we're at school. Or whatever. Right now they're just discussing. Sayori is in here. But maybe I should have. Aha. Should I? Alright. Alright.
Let's land with our teammates first. It's about time. You know, it's July
Remember.
4th has passed.
Remember.
Got family.
First, first, I did some weird shit.
What did you do?
You want to read that, Pekka?
American things.
Hold on, what is it?
Non-American things or American
Yeah,
things?
non-American things.
My money.
Like,
Is it just saying get on
Stop.
Yeah.
like not
You know,
being
yeah, it's about to happen.
uh,
It's about to happen. Give me a sec.
something like that, basically. So, it's gonna land with the team.
What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit better, a bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, help her wake up. Even the simple gestures of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in.
No, no.
Sayori! She really is a heavy sleeper. Are you watching, Pekka?
Yeah, but you know there's delay.
Oh, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow.
Imagine I slide and I fell down.
I can't believe I ended up doing this after all.
No, imagine your buddy off.
Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her doors. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she leaves me no choice.
Oh, the pussy.
I gently open the door. Sayor.
Oh, please, that pussy.
Take a picture, take a picture, take a picture. Take a picture. No, hey, I'm gonna post on Snapchat. Aquí con la Sayori ya se murió. Boom. Aquí con la Sayori ya se murió. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes. Well, I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her? When she needed me the most. Why was I so selfish? This is all my fault. My so many thoughts keep on telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Wow. Alright, now just list everything. Oh my god. Let's see what happens after this. Are you ready, Pekka? Look. You saw that it says end?
I'll make that girl go.
You're about to see you're about to see the fucking menu screen, bro. That was Sayori.
Oh, in front of us.
Can I load my games?
Got him.
Go inside.
You wanna? I'm gonna save it right here. But whenever one of them is gonna kill themselves, you want me to tell you? All right. Well, thank you, Pekka, for watching my live stream. And until the next one, you know what I mean? Because there's gonna be more blood, more killing.